Hey YouTube, it's Leanna. I just wanted to make a little video real quick. I know it's not my regular day for a video, but just wanted to make a video. Today was actually my first day back at work. I took 18 days off, so 2-week vacation. It was kind of interesting. I mean, I get 4 weeks of vacation a year plus 5 personal days. This year I actually got 5 weeks. I had a week rollover from last year. So it's kind of why I took 2 weeks at once. And it's a lot harder to go back to work once you've been off for 2 weeks. 1 week, you know, it's kind of nice, relaxing. 2 weeks, it's like you just get into this relaxing mode. You know, not having to get up, and you just, you know, get so used to it. And that having to go back this morning was just killer. I didn't want to go back to work. So that was hard. I think, you know, I may not take 2 weeks if I don't have to, just because it was so hard to go back to work. But anyways, I did take the, 2 weeks off just because you can't, or at least my doctor doesn't want you to lift any more than 25 pounds until after 2 weeks, and my job, I can on a regular basis lift more than 25 pounds while working, and I can pull things that are quite heavy, so I didn't want to risk it, and so I wanted to pretty much be completely healthy by time, I went back. So today was a very easy day, thank goodness, so I didn't have any, issues. Tomorrow will be a little bit different. I have a little bit harder of a day physically wise. Today I just pretty much walked around, ordered a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow I actually have work that I have to physically do, so that'll be different. Hopefully that'll go smooth as well. But and I didn't tell anybody. I told one coworker, and that was it. And I, made sure I told her that, I really don't want anybody else to know. So, hopefully, I know usually once one person knows, everybody knows. But, we'll see. But I just don't know if I'm ready to tell anybody yet. I guess I'm still kind of scared of what happens if I'm not able to do it. What happens if I can't lose the weight. And I don't want people to get the impression of, oh, she got the lap band, why isn't she skinny? So I just, kind of want to wait and see, and, I don't know if it's really anybody's business. We'll see. I'm a very personal, I don't mind sharing my life, and I guess that's why I'm on YouTube, but, I don't mind. But for something like this, it was just, I guess I was worried that what if I fail? And I rather succeed and say, oh, I got the lap band. That is part of the tools that help me lose the weight. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to wait before I told people. But, what else was I going to say? Oh, also, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but my port incision, I don't know if you can see, is like right where my pants are. It's like right in line with my belly button, and this is my port incision, and I've seen most people have their port incision either like up here or like higher up. So I don't know if that was just my doctor's choice, but while I have it, this is 1, 2, 3, and my 4th scar. This one is from my gallbladder surgery. But my scars are very minimal, and I'm putting like ointment on them to hopefully they get. This is my biggest scar that I have, and again, that's where my port is, so I think it'll take a little bit more time to heal. But when you're a big girl, you gotta buy your pants so that they, cover everything, and it's like it's right where my port is, and so I'm constantly having problems to where when I'm sitting for a long period of time, it bothers me because my pants go right where the crease where, I am when I sit, and my port's right there, and so it kind of freaks me out, and I mean, I was talking to my husband about it, and he said, you know, your surgeon does so many surgeries, you know, anywhere from 10 to 20 surgeries a week, that, you know, I'm sure he kind of knows what he's doing. And yeah, I agree with him. I'm sure, you know, my surgeon did know what he was doing, but I don't, most of the people that I've seen, you know, on YouTube, it doesn't seem that they've got their incision that low, or, I mean, like, right where, you know, because even when I sit, you know, I crease, like, that's right kind of where your belly button is. That's kind of right where, you know, my stomach creases. I even checked my husband. I was all, sit up, you know, let me see where, you know, your stomach creases or whatever, because he's a lot skinnier than I am. And I thought, well, when I lose more weight, am I still going to have that, you know, issue where it's going to crease right there? I don't know. And I guess when I lose weight, I'll see. So, I mean, I know when I lose weight, my pants aren't going to need to be so high up and stuff. Excuse me. So, hopefully that issue won't be that big of a deal. And it's not like I can turn around and tell the doctor, hey, can you put it somewhere else? I mean, it's already there. So, I don't know. That's just me being paranoid. And I don't know. I'm weird because it's like, that's where my port is. Is it going to, like, crease my port a certain way or something? I don't know. I'm weird about things like that. And my husband just said, don't worry about it. So, I'm just not going to worry about it. I do have my first fill October 15th. So, hopefully I'll talk to my doctor then to kind of see. My surgeon, I do not see my surgeon. I probably will not see my surgeon again unless he comes into town to cover somebody. But my surgeon is based out of LA, and I live 2 hours from LA. So, unless somebody is sick down where I live, he doesn't come down. So, that's kind of the only reason why I got the doctor, was because he was here during my orientation, and he was my, I guess when I had my orientation, he was the surgeon, so that's who, they kind of assigned me to, I guess, which, perfectly fine with me. I feel, surgery-wise, my surgeon was, one of the best. A very, very minimal scarring. I know a lot of people have 5 incisions, and so I'm very happy that I only have the 4. And I'm just was a little worried that my port's a little low, but I mean, the way my scarring is and stuff, I'm very, very happy with it. So if I ever do have to get my port revisioned, I think it's revisioned or relocated. I don't know. Whatever. If I have to have my port moved again or whatnot, I will probably go back to LA and have the same surgeon doctor do it, just because I was so happy with the results of the incisions. But the doctor that I see here in town, I think is great as well. So I'm happy both ways. But I'm trying to watch my time. But I did want to talk about the fact that since I do not have a fill, I'm starving. And I'm not starving physically, I'm starving mentally. Because mentally, I know I can eat anything right now because I don't have a fill. So bread goes down easy, pasta goes down easy. I mean, most of the stuff that people say that, you know, gets stuck or doesn't go down easy goes down easy. So, I want everything and anything, you know, under the sun that's in my refrigerator. Or, you know, and so I just have a hard time right now not having a fill. I'm making sure that I watch my portions very closely. And I'm only allowing myself about 1,000 calories a day. But it's really hard not having a fill. And these first 6 weeks, I think are just going to be really tough. So I get a fill, like I said, October 15th. Hopefully part of my problem will be solved then. But like I said, it's just been mentally really tough not having the fill and just eating the 4 to 8 ounces of food. So that is it for now, and I will see you Thursday. All right, thanks. Bye.